Hello, gang. Welcome back to Fallout 4. With the new DLC and a bunch of stuff off Creation Club, I've got a whole bunch of new quests. I started doing the Listen to the Vault-Tec signal. I need to investigate distress signal coordinates. Let's look at finishing that out. So where am I going? By Somerville Place. Alright, sounds good. Let's do it.
If we have a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
This place should have clean water. Out the wazoo. Dang it. Sworn this place had. Power, water, everything hooked up. It did. Okay, where'd the power go to? Follow my own lines. Goes in there. Oh. At some point that got damaged. Now there's 108 power. We should be far beyond enough. Alright. Let's remind what kind of guns I've got. 10 mil problem solver. I've got my usual loadout. Wait a minute. I've got no frag grenades. I've got Molotov, medics, artillery. So wait a minute. There we go. There's the Molotovs. Got problem solver. Find out what I'm after. I did pick up an extra couple thousand rounds while I was in Nuka World, so. What's this? Ah, my damn headphones. Alright. Son of a bitch, don't do this bullshit. Got our holotape. Yeah, alright. Gunner holotape. Gunner holotape. There we go. Crane against my protestation, Sarge. Once they give you a copy of the newest backdoor for the Pip-Boys. Instead of going to the current OS, it accesses the lower level of code within the device. Once it does that, something quite interesting happens. I'm wasting my time. All you need to do is pull the plug from the back of the Pip-Boy, carefully this time. Then simply insert it into any Pip-Boy, provided the plug is removed, and the backdoor program should do the trick automatically. Once inside, you can pull data from any Pip-Boy you find, coordinates, logs, you name it. That's it. Access the gunner's Pip-Boy. Didn't see that he had one. Oh! Alt hack, backdoor, corrupted data. Nothing. Alright. Ignore all the corrupted stuff. Come on. Holy crap, where to start? I'm just glad I have this thing tried all down. We've been locked down in this vault for weeks now. I've been bored as hell, and the games on this thing, these things got old, fast. It's fun putting notes saying, kick me on Coroni's back for a while, but next thing you know, Brass says there's a paper shortage. Also, it's not exactly easy playing a prank on someone who spends all their time in their room. Me and the boys were trying to reprogram the Assaultron to give him a wedgie, but yeah, less said about that, the better. It was then I remembered Lazansky telling me that he programmed our Pip-Boys for Sarge so we can better track our guys on Glowing Seeds missions. Well, the joke's on you, Lazansky. I've found a way to better use your stupid program. I got a few of the squad together and managed to break into the kitchen and take a week-old Mirelurk soup that had been smelling out the canteen for days. We hoisted it by rope over the atrium. After that, all we had to do was watch Coroni walk down the hallway to get his dinner after everyone else had gone to bed. God, I can't even describe my anticipation of watching the little Coroni blip move along my Pip-Boy screen. By the time the blip appeared in the atrium, lifted my head, and there he was, completely unaware that he was going to smell like a dead Mirelurk in the sun. I told Jones to pull, and next thing you know, Goop came falling on his head. His face was a fucking picture. Sir is about to cry. I haven't seen him since. And to think, Sarge wanted to use these things to track us for the mission tomorrow. I missed something. Oh, there we go. Let's do it. Yes, I'm just going to run into the Glowing Sea. No need for anything overly special. It's not that far. Sound keeps cutting out. Bloody hell. Radix's dash, okay. and over, not through the long-sitting irradiated water. Where are they at? Sharing him right under me, so. Right there. Go on down. Come on. Did I get them all? I'm not seeing more red dots. Hadn't seen two more. Got the stake key still on me. Okay. Ah! Every time in or out of a safe messes with DPI. Well, 95 gunner. Downloaded stuff. Great thing with throwing on some Rad-X. So I've got the human on the outside, the Gulo Street radiation regeneration. I regenerate as fast as I take the rads. But I use this thing for something. Maybe a confessional source will make me feel better about what I did. Here goes. Crony. He never exactly was the ideal mercenary, but we worked well as a team. He was good at the technical stuff. Hacking terminals, getting through automated doors, disabling turrets, and me? Well, I finished the job. It all changed, though, when we signed up for the Gunners. They were paying far more than we could make on our own, so it seemed like a no-brainer at the time. But I know what would happen when Karoni was forced to work with people other than myself. When I was assigned to my squad, it was like I had known them for years. We worked well together, and the guys respected me for my marksmanship. Karoni was a different story. He was always an acquired taste, and his shyness frustrated Sarge. It was a mistake to shove a laser rifle into his hands. Well, I knew that his best skills lay elsewhere. I thought when we took the vault, things would change. They'd come out of his shell. Instead, the opposite happened. It's these damn Pit Boys. He's obsessed with them. Since all this time in his room playing these games. Tried to snap him out of it, trying that Sarge is going to boot him out of the gunners or worse. But he always rebuffs me. It's funny, I still beat him in these games, despite him playing them longer than I ever have. If I hear best of 3 one more time, I might snap. Maybe one day he'll shape up, but I can't wait that long. I've got to do something quickly. Why for saving my life? This vault is filled with chems. It's not like they're gonna miss a few shots of Psycho. Oh, crud. Hey, put him on Psycho. Okay, next beacon marker. What's that nice little, follow the leads story? Move it out. Let's go. That away. Let's go. Show you. Still healing the rats about as fast as I take them. Good stuff. Ooh, a radio tower. All right. No rads? All right. Let's be hacktastic. One of them dying at every stop. Dudes, y'all suck. Oh wait, they're gunners. Making mission report here in case anybody comes across my body. If you're unable to identify me, I'm Lieutenant Lazansky, tech specialist on Salvage Team 20. We managed to locate the wreckage, but it's likely intact and survived the crash. That said, we underestimated the hostiles we would likely encounter on our mission. As a result, 2/3 of the platoon is dead or MIA. It's likely I would have been right there with them if it wasn't for Karoni. I wasn't sure why the Sarge had picked the private to accompany us on the mission, but for a moment I was glad he did. The good feeling was short-lived, however. Despite saving us, Karoni wouldn't respond to orders. The only time he made so much as a peep was when one of our fire team killed a hostile. Every time that happened, Karoni would look over anxiously for another mutation to put down. We tried to tell him that every hostile he killed risked us being swarmed once more. He wouldn't listen. It was as if he was determined to get the most kills out of all of us. Did you think this was some kind of a game? We didn't hold our position for long. Even Karoni didn't fancy his chances with the 2 Deathclaws that flanked us. For once, we agreed on something. We ran to a nearby cave and it appeared that the beast had lost our scent. Oh my god, I think one of the dogs just shit behind me somewhere. I'll be back. Oh my god, that was horrible. Massive big dog diarrhea pile. I don't know what she ate. Anyway. Oh. The beast had lost our scent. It was like we found some kind of pre-war weapon. It was there. We found some kind of pre-war weapon. Now, I had disassembled and reassembled a plasma rifle before. This was like nothing I'd ever seen. We had to get this back to base, but first, we had to get some rest. I woke up. I discovered that not only were all our Mentats gone, but Karoni was hunched over the weapon on a boulder. Its constituent parts scattered across the rock face. At the time, even with death almost a certainty, I still couldn't let this promotion opportunity go. I tackled Karoni. He fought back. Once the fray started, the rest of the team jumped in. All of us fighting over the weapon. The noise attracted what was left of the glowing seeds population in our position. And soon we were running for our lives once more. Say we weren't so lucky this time. was an understatement. I watched the rest of us being torn apart. The weapon? It worked. Caroni fired it mindlessly into the storm. Its effectiveness is clear, but it wasn't enough. Last I saw him, he was running into the sea with rays of electricity from his weapon slowly growing tinier and tinier in the fog. I got away again. Most of it did anyway. I'm going to try and use a transmitter to radio for help. It's only a matter of time now. Oh! Bugger you. Extend satellite. Wait a minute. More beacon? This is a gutter signal remnant. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, let's go. Let's move it out. That's sparkling like it's got a propeller spinning. Let's not be ambushed, you know? There we go. .4. Nope. 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 That closer. 95.6. There we go. .97. 98. Ball kept. Yep. Defeat Caroni. Mission accomplished. The aircraft is in pieces, but those pieces are intact. We're about to check the inventory, see if we can carry some of the equipment back to the Vault 95. We saw the blue light in the fog. As we grew closer, we raised our weapons. I could hardly believe our eyes. It was that good-for-nothing Caroni. Didn't take long to guess why this coward survived. He had something hoisted over his shoulder, glowing brightly. Parker was going to give away our position. Trying to put it down. He didn't. Told him it was an order. He didn't respond. Drew our weapons again and ordered once more. He stood there. I told my men to approach. As they surrounded him, some kind of lightning bolt shot from the thing. Turned felt into ash. We covered the area in bullets, but when the smoke cleared, the son of a bitch was gone. He couldn't go one circuit without tripping over his shoelaces, but now he can disappear in a flash. We darted into the fuselage for cover, and he came at us. Again. He didn't even take cover as he pursued us. And took out 2 more of our men. I was as sure as dead, so I leapt at him, hit him squarely on the jaw. You mean jaw? He fell onto the floor of the cabin. What was left of us joined me in holding him down. We hated the fact that we needed him alive, but Command needed to know what happened out here. Otherwise, I would have shot the bastard myself. Bastard may have put up a good fight, but people like that, even with every advantage, they always lose. Hey, dude. I have no such need of you being alive. So the Tesla cannon.
Perfect.
I'll take it. Best of 3. Let's check his Pip-Boy. Time for round 2. That's it? Oh, wait a minute. No. All good. And it's gone. Mission accomplished. Another Tesla cannon. Alright, let's pack it in. I need to go that away. Alright, gang. Thanks for joining me once again. Leave any thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below. Hit that like, dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. May as well. Oh. So some friends or other Fallout fans. More important than anything, though, there's someone or something important to you. Matters in your life. And whether you choose to get up and out, face to face with other people, stay behind the safety of your keyboard. It does do good at area targeting. Like that. Hard to hit targets like that. I will give it that. Anyway, whether you choose to get up and out, face to face with other people, stay behind your keyboard, relatively safe, or just pick up the phone, call a friend, family member, someone that matters to you, and let them know you were thinking about them. However you choose to do it, get involved. Make a difference. But take care. Stay safe. I just put my tongue. I have the Articulate Grunt. I hope to get you back next time. But for now, I'm out from here. Bye.